Oh, say does that so.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Now MP. All the talk around the NBA, Grant. That quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, BA. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Ball. MP is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Todd, and it's Dixon in at the shooting guard position. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. Here's Spencer. The Spurs making their last shot. Hunter, the screen. MP with the block. Inside, here's Todd. And the layup is good after a
You made me
nice
pass to the wrong person, bro. This game's so ass.
And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Dixon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Now here's Hunter. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, BA, he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Here's Spencer. 11 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Now here's MP. It's a 13-point game. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Spencer, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Ball outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Indiana calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Beasley's checked in for Indiana. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hunter. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Outside Wembanyama. This one for three. He buries it from three. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Garcia. He's scoreless. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here we go, all alone. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Beasley. Here's
Like,
Spencer.
it made me press the wrong button, bro.
From about 16, San Antonio with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the Pacers head coach earlier. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Spencer. Beasley outside. Down low. And it's blocked.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And MP throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Ball will bring it up here for the San Antonio Spurs. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
MP against Hunter.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Spurs out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. They've got Cunningham, and it's Caver in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Good on the bucket.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball.
The zone? Are you fucking serious? Are y'all niggas dumb?
Now here's Cunningham.
You know how I feel about the zone. You know how I feel about the zone.
In Toronto. And here's Porter outside.
What? No.
Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been
Niggas know how I feel about the fucking zone. Get out the fucking zone right now.
Have taken control on the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Spurs lead by 22. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate.
Maybe keep stealing my fucking rebounds.
Your numbers called.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out.
Y'all niggas ain't still ain't learning y'all fucking lessons about hit the zone. And Wemby.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Cunningham passes to Hunter.
Fuck no.
From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Hey, if the defense doesn't lock him up and leaves a gap, MP pretty much has to make the pass there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Hunter. And Indiana misses again.
And this is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Caber. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 68 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's MP. He's got 16.
All of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Garcia. And it's all from 3-point range. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Oh, it's...
I'll fucking dunk this game, bro. Like...
To the right side. Outside Hunter. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Pass to Spencer. Shot clock at 3. Off target with the 3. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved, keeping everyone engaged. A courageous play by MP against the foul, too. He never gave up on his look.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Line for the Spurs, MP at the line for 1.
Well, Indiana shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Outside Tucker. Pass to Hunter. There's the triple. And it's Todd with a rebound. Todd's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And MP throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Spencer. The Spurs making their last shot. It's stolen away. And Ball throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's Indiana with it. After the basket by San Antonio.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hits the trifecta. Garcia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's San Antonio.
Why would they? No, what, man?
31 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a... All right, and now time to give some Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP. Then it's Ball, then it's Todd, and it's Dixon in at the 2. Now here's Hunter, 6 to shoot. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Spencer after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Tucker. Slam dunk by Tucker.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The 3 from Ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ball's got 9 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. And Indiana misses again. Robbed. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Spencer, hounded by Ball. 5 on the clock. Pass to Spencer. Shoots over Ball. Spencer, no good.
You kind of wonder where.
Like, why can I not jump up to get the board, bro? I'm pressing the button, it's not letting me get the board, bro.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Pass to Tucker. Knocked away. Out on his own on the break. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Wembanyama, screen on Hunter to the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Inside, Hunter. Good setup. Led him to the rack.
All right, that's the last time he's scoring, bro. Fuck that.
Hunter's got 6 points in the quarter. San Antonio's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's MP. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Here's Spencer. He's got 5. Now here's MP. Six on the shot clock. Back to Ball. The baseline J is on the way with 1 on the clock. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 38 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Spencer. Misses the 3. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
I have to admit, I mean, it's...
Thank you, 2K. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:43 left in the third. MP, the pass to Longley. He puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Longley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Will it go? Oh, MP with a block.
Great job by MP, tracking the ball and then sending it back.
2 points. That one goes. He has 6. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Now here's MP. He's got 38. Down low. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
I just shot with it. Why did it make me turn this game?
From outside in this third quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two.
It's like this game, like
that shot a little beyond his normal range.
You don't have full control. Like I feel like this game, like the animation just pace it for you, bro.
3 from downtown so far in the second half.
Okay, just rarely just gives you a random animation, bro. You can't even have full control with animation you want.
To the inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Like, look, bro.
Here's Spencer. Oh, MP with a block. And so it's San Antonio making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for...
A good amount of stamina, of course.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. San Antonio has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far.
I'm not still, but you let niggas drill 24 seconds before even getting tired.
Clutch
Yeah.
buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Cunningham against MP. Pulls up. And
I fall for that weak ass screen. This game is so ass.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
From the top of the key, and you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination.
Am I not pressing triangle? Why is it not fucking, why am I not jumping?
Oh, MP throws it down.
Nice job.
I cannot
measuring
have
the
full
defense
control.
in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
Back to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Page. The rebound by MP.
Thank you, 2K.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Stolen. To the middle. Here's Page. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
They double him with MP. The floater is good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
There's a screen. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 47 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Inside, here's Page. Rebound by San Antonio.
But have I not get a single board yet?
MP with it.
So I'm getting hold by these random animations 2K
We're
giving
in the
me,
fourth
bro.
quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Hawkins. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak
Blocked by
sauce around
James.
him.
No, you can't, BA. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Indiana making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Now here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. MP right side. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
To stop the run, MP with the block. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives.
Look how they suck him off at the end. Of course. Look at this. Look. It's so, this game is so fake, bro. Oh my goodness, this game is so unrealistic and fake, bro.
Persistence on the offensive glass, you just can't ever give up on the play.
Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Down low. Tipped. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Good job by MP forcing the action.
And he drops it first. A new lineup here for Indiana.
Maybe not get sucked into a contact dunk and put back, bro.
And
This
both
game
free
is so
throws good
bad,
for
like,
MP.
honestly. It's so animation based,
For
like,
Indiana,
it's
they're shooting only
RNG.
36%
The
since
freaking
the
movement
fourth
feels
quarter
choppy, clunky.
Tucker
Like,
with the screen.
it's the worst 2K I ever played, bro.
Outside Hunter. Over MP. And the shot no good. A bit short.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And MP throws it down.
MP just showing off the vert.
And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections.
Personal foul.
It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
From behind the arc.
MP brings it all on the defensive end. Really good effort.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Garcia. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
For the Spurs, MP taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Spencer. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. Hunter, the screen. Off target from outside.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
MP inside.
I forgot you don't fucking shoot the ball.
Pass to Hansen. Spurs need to get one up here. Shot clock at 2. He was all alone on that one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
What?
Oh,
my goodness.
Wow!
Gracious.
Bring it home!
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
To the inside. And finished off by Hunter.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Oh, MP throws it down.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. So we see the Spurs taking the W here.